Didn't seem like a penalty from up this view.
Neil, you can say that. I probably can't say anything. I'm just going to sit here and smirk and keep my opinions to myself. But I just feel like anyone who watches the replay formulate your own conclusion.
What was your take on the performance? The Red Bulls led the dance in the first half. Your guys came back in the second half. What was your take on the performance?
Yeah, I thought in the first half we didn't have anyone running behind, and you can't get the pressure off you if you never threaten to play behind them. And so I thought in the second half we did a better job of that. We searched the shape, and I think that allowed us more attacking forays, and obviously led to a fantastic goal. The goal was really, really well done. The combination between Lorenzo and Derek, and first time ball, and then a fantastic finish by the Hungry.
Thank you.
We'll go next to John Molinaro.
Thanks, Nick. Hi, Robin. Lorenzo made his first appearance today, obviously starting and going the full 90 minutes. Maybe you can talk about the rationale about using him today. What led you to include him in the lineup today?
Yeah, I mean, it's something I tell you every week, John. I pick the group that I think is going to give us the best chance to win. And today was no different. And Lorenzo gave us some good moments and some honest work. I think for someone who hasn't played in a long while, his contribution was quite good.
We go next to James Grossi.
Thanks, Nick. Hello, Robin. Derek comes into the game a little bit of a formation change at the time. I thought he brought some life. What did you see from him today, and how did that sort of play out for you?
Yeah, Derek's work rate and his willingness to run behind is something that we noted certainly in the last couple of months, and he started off hurt. And now he's working his way back into fitness, and what he gives us is energy and pace and desire to get behind. And that just puts the other teams, and it pushes the other team back a bit. So for us today, Derek was really important with his running because he was able to, as I said, either get behind or be threatening because he was very, very forward thinking. Fantastic ball for the goal too.
Go next to Michael Leach.
Thanks, Nick. Hi, Robin. I think Petretta, near the end of the first half, Petretta and Bernadeschi both got yellow cards on the same play. Did you get any explanation as to why there were the two yellow cards? Because Bernadeschi was your captain. He's got the right to approach the referee, even under the new rules, correct? So did you get any explanation on why there were the two yellow cards handed out there?
No, because I went to speak to the referee at halftime, as we were told in our preseason meetings that we're now allowed to speak to the referees at halftime. And I got a yellow card for, actually, I didn't even ask a question. I just walked out there and basically was told to leave. And I literally asked the question, weren't we told we're allowed to speak to you? And apparently that was enough to get me a yellow card.
We'll go back to Neil.
Robin, just 2 shots on target and XG according to the MLS of 0.4, which is the 4th game in a row it's been less than 0.5. Is that just a product of the fact that you haven't had all your weapons available with Ola injured and other people moving in and out?
I think if you look at the number of injuries we've had, people away on international duty, I haven't thought about it. I haven't looked at it closely, but I'm not sure if any of our lineups have really been too close to the one before. And I think for sure we need some continuity. And early days for us, this is a problem. And I think that's led to us not being as cohesive as we could be. I thought last week our attack was very good and very dangerous. And looking at tonight, I thought the second half we were better in terms of having more deep progression. More deep progression to give yourself more chance for better scoring opportunities.
We'll go back to John next.
Thanks, Nick. Robin, it's the second week in a row that DeAndre has scored. I just wanted to get your sort of perspective of what you've seen from him over these last 2 weeks.
That's really what we've seen from the very beginning. He's extremely hardworking, listens, and puts himself in good positions. And really, both goals were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Not like either of them were easy headers. Pressure he had last week, the distance he had to score from today. I think he's been tremendous in his opportunities so far. Really can't say enough about both of us.
And we'll go to James Grossi for our final question here.
Thanks again, Nick. Robin, trips to New York have never been kind for TFC. Just how much are the boys looking forward to getting back to BMO Field for that match against the Whitecaps? And maybe what's the focus heading into the week?
I think this is a really sour taste in my mouth, and the feeling is we need to come back on Tuesday, fully focused for the weekend. Again, give our fans what they want to see. The team that works hard, runs hard, creates dangerous opportunities, and obviously wins games.